this is weird. Okay, AXCN Paprika. This is the 4K release, the 15th anniversary edition of this film in theaters, a limited release. I went and saw this movie not knowing anything about it. It's an anime film that the story is quite strange. It's about a woman named Paprika and a device that allows you to share dreams. So you put this device on your head and you are, in a way, almost like a video game. You are in the same dream world. And the dream world is revealed in a way that is very surprising. And things can be revealed. And this company that is making this device, they're using it as a form of therapy, right? It's a form of therapy. And AXCN, by the way, it stands for Anime Expo Cinema Nights. And the film is Paprika. There's a character in the dream world that is Paprika invading the dreams of these scientists that are working on this device, mainly as a way to help heal people's trauma. It is directed by Satoshi Kon. And this is one of the weirdest, and I say this having seen, Attack on Titan, Spirited Away, like a lot of very strange anime. This is the weirdest anime I have ever seen. And if it weren't like animated, it would be horror. The weirdest visions where people scale in size, things coming out of people's mouths and bodies. There is some light nudity. I'll just warn you. And this female therapist, Paprika, there's a reveal about what is her identity, and you find out who she really is. I was mesmerized. And while like half the movie also, because it's beyond, dreams within dreams. You think you're in reality. She's with the research scientists. They're having a conversation about how to fix this problem. And then you realize that's a dream. There's dreams within dreams, within dreams, within dreams. And some of the most bizarre imagery I've ever seen in an anime. And I've seen a lot of weird stuff like Legend of the Overfiend, okay? There's elements of that. There's a little bit of hentai vibe to this. I would definitely put this as PG-13, if not R-rated. If you get a chance to see this, see it. It's 91 minutes. It's a quick watch, and wow, I was blown away by the visuals. I mean, I love the Spirited Away kind of vibe of this is beyond that. So I really enjoyed it, even though like through half the movie I'm confused as to what's going on. All is revealed in the third act. It pays off. Everything does pay off. And I was pleasantly surprised, shocked, and amazed at Paprika. And I will definitely look up Satoshi Kon's work in the future. I thought it was amazing. So I hope it's out on VOD. I mean, it was a limited release, but usually that is to promote like a video on demand release. Yeah, amazed. Just look up, just watch the trailer for this thing. Your mind will be blown. So, in fact, that was the best thing I saw this week of everything that we saw. So, which is saying something, I mean, look, I think Die Alone was very good. I like that. But Paprika, probably the best thing I saw this week. So make of that what you will. And thank you, Alan, for getting the right poster.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I do. The thing is that when I approach these films, I feel like I'm going to be putting in a lot of work just to barely hang on to the plot. And that's probably my biggest frustration with anime, especially this kind of anime, is that I feel like if I blink, I'm going to be lost for the rest of the film.
No, it is confusing because of the dream within dream thing. You're like,
Mhm.
wait, that whole conversation was a dream, or this person is revealed to not be who they are. But it's the weirdest visuals. There's like, anthropomorphized refrigerators that are dancing and walking in a parade, like this whole sea of dolls that can talk and do this weird, they're like alive but not, and like it's just the weirdest visuals that like
Mhm.
the people who made this were definitely on drugs. There some mind altering had to go into what is in this film, but I plan to pick it up on VOD because it's one of those movies you can't believe someone even thought of this. So there you go. Let's go to
Yeah.
comments.
So I'm just looking. Yeah,
Darth
long time.
Yeager.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Satoshi Kon. I remember that name because a long time ago I saw the movie Tokyo Godfathers, and it was kind of
Oh,
a Japanese Christmas story, and I thought it was pretty cool, but much more accessible than it sounds like Paprika is.
yeah.
Right,
This is accessible. It's just weird,
Mm-hmm.
not for the faint of heart.